Hi, this is KV, and this is the moon phase report for the solar eclipse new moon on May 9th for, this is the first one, so let me see, who should I start with? I always start with Cancer, but I'll do something different this time. Let's see. So this one is the moon phase report. Let's just do Taurus because it's Taurus's birthday and everything's Taurus, Taurus, Taurus right now. So hi, this is the new moon phase report for Taurus. Okay. Let's see. First off, this is the best time for you to be having a birthday year. Everything's in Taurus right now, not everything, but the personal planets are all sitting there working in the tune of what it's like to be a Taurus. You're very earth connected, slow moving, kind of more patient with how the flow of things should be happening in the world, and that's right now where there is a really big slowdown. There's a really big like stop and smell the flowers kind of energy right now. I was even yesterday supposed to do all these readings, and I woke up completely planning on doing them, and then like 2 hours into the day I was like, I'm going outside. I'm not going to sit at a computer, sit in front of a camera. I'm going to sit outside. I'm going to hang out in the hammock. I'm going to play with dogs. I'm going to go for hikes. Like, I wouldn't even like touch the inside of the house yesterday. I was like, no, it's like I got to connect to the earth. So there's this really strong yearning pull for all of us to connect to the earth, and you know this anyway. You know, everything's like that sensualist, like we need to touch the earth right now. Like if there's any medicine that everybody needs right now, it's touch the earth, smell the flowers, smell the air. Notice how beautiful everything is out in our earthy world. So, things are going to be really, with this new moon, it's going to be a really powerful way for you to just really even get more clear on who you are and feeling how awesome and valuable all of your traits are. You know, even like with yesterday, what came out of me was that I was really stubborn about not doing what I was supposed to do. Like normally, like, because I have a Virgo moon, so I'm really conscious of demands, what needs to be done, you know, which being as busy as I am, it can be kind of stressful because I'm always like, oh, I still have to do that writing, I still have to meet with that person, I have to talk with that person, oh, I haven't gotten that in yet, da, da, da. So, you know, so to-do list things are, they are a lot of pressure to me, to my mind. So, but yesterday, anyway, I was so like, no, I was really stubborn about knowing that it would be, you all don't mind waiting, but that it would be a much more valuable way to spend my day with the eclipse energies, being out in nature and just loving the simplicity and uncomplicatedness of, you know, being out in nature. And I was so shocked that my the guilt wasn't bringing me inside to make me do it. I mean, I was so surprised that I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. There's these other things that are more important right now. So, like, you're two coming into seeing where it's awesome when you can be stubborn and not budge concerning certain things. Just the connecting to earth more, like all these things should be kind of, that you know so much about yourself, should be empowering you, you know, because it's like, this is the way to be, this is how we should all be, you know. Life does move so much smoother when you take the time for the creature comforts that you are such fans of, you know. So we're learning a lot from you right now, so kind of be aware of that too, that, you know, how you are innately and naturally is kind of the energy that's going on in the world right now, and it's kind of the energy that we do all need a little more of, you know, the going slow, the taking things step by step, the being more patient, trusting the cycles and movements of the planets, of the moon, honoring just earth patterns, you know. I don't even know why I said that one, but I think all of these recordings, I don't feel confident with them right now. So they're all going to be like, I don't know. I think too, I've talked about this eclipse so much that I feel like I've already talked about it and I've already written about it on that article that's down below. So you kind of know what's going on. But so with this new moon, let's do some new moon affirmations. So I love being me. I honor who I am. I connect with Earth every day. I know how important it is to connect with the earth elements. I am living my soul's purpose, because that's kind of always going to be one when a planet's in your sign, because it's more like invigorating and igniting and helping you remember, you know, who I am and what I'm here to be doing. So we'll do that one. I am manifesting more money. I am manifesting more stability. That's a really big theme with you guys and with the planetary movements right now. So we're all kind of really trying to find ways to generate more money, to do more things that we love to do, to make more time for the things that we love to do. And that's an important one with this earth element right now, is making the time to go outside and just relax for a little while, making the time to get away from the computer, making the time to be around, just not be around so many electronics, and instead kind of like heal through the earth energies. So I am making more time to honor the earth, which is a deep knowing I know within my body, being a Taurus. I think that's enough. So this is just going to be like, everything is just kind of shining a light on you and asking you to be even more true to who you are, and to be much more honoring and proud of who you are. Because Taurus is kind of one of my favorite signs, just so you know. I really appreciate Taurus energy. One thing too, they're always really good for me because you know I just do this all intuitionally, and I don't prepare. I don't have time to prepare. And it's more fun that way, you know, to be that organic. But one of the things is, you know, because my whole life, like, this is how I talk. I just look around a lot and things just come to me. But then I don't remember what I was talking about because I went too far out on a tangent. But one thing I've always noticed is Taurus is always, like, if you have Taurus in you, you can always pull me back. You know, you're the ones who are always, oh, no, you were talking about da 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 da. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of a cool grounding, like you really listen, you know. It's also a sign that's so beautiful like that. And with I wonder if that's too why all of our senses are so ignited, and maybe that's even why, like I've always said that about Taurus. Taurus are the best listeners, you know. They really are going to hear everything you say, and they're going to hear the tones of things, and they're going to hear, they don't really give that away, that they're so in tune like that, but they get it all. You know, they tend more to not say everything and to not respond to everything, but inside they don't miss anything, you know, and they catch, like, what did that really mean? You know, but not necessarily that they say it, but there is this kind of wise old soul being inside of you that almost knows more about being patient and not, you know, just blabbing your mouth off, which most of us can do. I do that. But yeah, so this energy is all about honoring yourself and loving yourself. This is your birthday month. I wish you a beautiful year. There's nothing better than having an eclipse, especially solar one. Solar is always going to be the most ideal, but especially if you're having a birthday right around now, that's kind of special. So really just make your list, make your intentions of how you even want to see, like, the rest of another half a year go in your life, what you want to see manifest, where you want to have more stability, how you want to bring in more money. Just kind of play right now in this way, imagining that you really can have anything. And an eclipse is going to make it like 10 times as more powerful, you know? So really not only make your list of everything in your life really that you would like to see blossoming into something, you know, see some different levels of how you want to take it, but also just, oh, I did that. Yeah, I lost that thought. And maybe any of you can scream out. What was I just talking about? Shoot. See, that's my thing. That's what I do too if I think too much about it. But there was some other point I wanted to make with you about this birthday year. Bummer. Okay, if I remember it, I'll write it down. It's gone now. See, and that only happened because I told you that that kind of thing happens with me. That was instant manifestation. Maybe even think about that, like your things are manifesting. That's exactly what it was. So your things are manifesting. So really think too about, you know, using all of your senses and your physical being to be in gratitude, to be in the hope vibe, to know that you're safe, and just to play around knowing that you can have anything. So this is going to be a really awesome birthday year. This is a great solar chart for you, depending on where your birthday is now. It's also working with Jupiter. Jupiter's going to be bringing the same vibration of positivity into this. So we all should be kind of feeling hopeful about these next steps we're going to take, and just, you know, draw this one up. Use some Neptune influence too to make it as fairy tale and dreamy as you want. Like, I really don't believe in limits. I mean, I guess the only limit could be if you don't have a limb. You know, not necessarily that you can grow it back, but maybe we can in the future. Wasn't there, I just read something about a tooth, and the stem cell can completely regrow a tooth. You know, so who says we can't regrow a limb? I just don't believe we're limited. You know, I just don't. I can't buy into that one. So yeah, okay, I'm going to stop there. You have a beautiful new moon, Taurus, and I will be seeing you for the full moon in 2 weeks in Gemini. Okay, you have a beautiful day. Thank you.